What's up, anime fam? Crank the volume and drop everything you're doing. This is Animeology, and we're not here to talk about maybes. We're talking about the mega hits that are about to dominate your screens in 2026. The Isekai genre, it's not just alive, it's evolving. We've got assassins, master builders, gaming prodigies, and literal baby dragons. Get your popcorn ready because these are the top 10 new Isekai titles coming your way. Let's go! 10. Sentenced to be a Hero, releasing on January 2026. Kicking things off, let's get a little dark. If you're tired of the goody two-shoes protagonist, you need to watch Sentenced to be a Hero. Imagine Suicide Squad meets high fantasy. We follow Xylo Forbarts, a guy locked up for killing a goddess. Yeah, he's not a saint. He gets forced to lead Penal Hero Unit 94, which is basically a death row squad thrown at the Demon King's army. It's gritty, it's violent, and Xylo ends up making a pact with a new goddess named Teorita to survive. The dynamic here is purely about survival and moral ambiguity. Expect this one to hit hard when it drops in January 2026. Nine. The Exiled Heavy Knight knows how to game the system. Releasing on 2026. Next up, we have a classic case of knowledge is power. In the Exiled Heavy Knight, our guy Elma gets screwed, blessed, with the Heavy Knight class. In this world, everyone thinks the class is trash because it's slow. Elma gets disowned and kicked to the curb. But, plot twist, Elma remembers his past life playing this exact world as a video game. He knows that the Heavy Knight isn't weak, it's actually broken if you know the exploits. Watching him min-max his stats and humiliate people who doubted him is going to be so satisfying. Look out for this hidden gem sometime in 2026. Eight. There was a cute girl in the Heroes Party, so I tried confessing to her releasing on 2026. Let's switch gears to something a bit more wholesome, but with a weird twist. At number 8 is well, the title explains it all. There was a cute girl in the Heroes Party, so I tried confessing to her. Usually, if you reincarnate as a demon, your job is to kill the hero. Not our protagonist, Yoki. He sees the enemy priestess, Cecilia, and decides, you know what? I'm going to shoot my shot. It turns a battlefield anime into a rom-com about forbidden love and ignoring faction warfare for the sake of romance. If you want a break from the edgelords, mark this down for 2026.
君に一目惚れしました。俺と付き合ってください。勇者パーティーに
可愛い子がいたので
告白してみた。はあ。
7. Noble Reincarnation. Born blessed, so I'll obtain ultimate power. releasing on to January 2026. At number 7, we have the ultimate power fantasy. This is Noble Reincarnation. Meet Noah. He's the 13th prince of an empire, but he's not resting on his laurels. He has his memories from a past life and a cheat ability that lets him absorb the talents of his followers. It's a civ-building, empire management style show where the MC is playing 4D chess while everyone else is playing checkers. He uses politics, magic, and pure calculation to rise to the top. This one premieres in January 2026, and it looks visually stunning. 6. Easygoing Territory Defense by the Optimistic Lord, releasing on January 2026. Sometimes you just want to build a village and chill. That's where Easygoing Territory Defense comes in. Van is a noble reincarnated with production magic. In a shonen anime, that's useless. But in an economy-based anime, it's gold. After being banished to the middle of nowhere, he uses his crafting skills and modern knowledge to turn a desolate village into a fortress city. It's less about slaying dragons and more about logistics and infrastructure, which is honestly a satisfying vibe. Check this out in January 2026.
バン様すっげえ。さすがは神童だ。
8歳の魔術適正鑑定の儀が楽しみだ。
僕は一生バン様に捧げると決めています。
なんだと？4元素魔術のどの属性にも適性がない。
田舎の漁師なんて大してやることもなく、きっと暇に違いない。そこではもっと気楽に楽しく暮らせる僕好みの場所にしよう。僕の生産系魔術で村のみんなが喜んでくれるならやるしかない。前の人生では味わえなかった充実感、この世界でこのまま楽しい人生を謳歌しよう。1万人が住める街づくり？1000人くらいじゃダメなの？
5. Hell Mode releasing on January 2026, now for the hardcore gamers in the audience. Number 5 is Hell Mode. Kenichi is a gamer who finds current games too easy, so he accepts an invite to a mysterious Hell Mode difficulty in a new world. He spawns as a serf, the lowest social rank with the Summoner class. The catch? The grind is insane. He has to obsessively analyze skill trees and game mechanics just to survive. If you love seeing the nitty-gritty of leveling systems and hard-earned progression, this is the one. The grind starts in January 2026.
一人であらゆる役割をこなす。これが魔王を超えると言われる召喚師の力なんだ。いざ尋常に勝負。やるわね。褒めてあげるわ。
剣豪の騎士団長。
このヌルゲーの時代に俺は自分だけがヘルモードって異世界に転生した。これはヌルゲーとの戦い。人生をかけてやり込みの価値を証明しろってことなんだ。ハイゲーマーなめんなよ。
4. The strongest job is apparently not a hero or a sage, but an appraiser releasing on April 2026. Coming in at number 4 is a lesson in why information is the most dangerous weapon. In the strongest job is an appraiser. Hibiki gets isekai'd with a non-combat job. Everyone laughs at him until he realizes his appraisal eye lets him see the hidden stats, secrets, and weaknesses of literally everything, and everyone. He uncovers the truth of the world's magic system and becomes overpowered strictly through observation. It's a great underdog story arriving in April 2026. 3. Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling releasing on Charles 2026. At number 3, we're ditching humanity entirely. Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling is exactly what it says on the tin. Our MC wakes up as a baby dragon in a dangerous forest. No cheat skills, no harem, just the food chain. He has to run, hide, and eat to evolve into stronger forms. It's got a great mix of survival tension and comedy, mostly because the dragon still has a human mind and freaks out about everything. It's basically Pokemon from the Pokemon's perspective. Expect this to hatch in 2026. 2. The villainess is adored by the crown prince of the neighboring country, releasing on January 2026. Runner-up on the list is one for the shoujo fans. We can't ignore the villainous subgenre. In this one, the protagonist is stuck in her favorite game as the bad guy. She knows she is doomed to be rejected by her fiancé. But when the rejection event happens, the crown prince of the rival kingdom steps in and proposes to her instead. It's a massive take that to the original plot, turning a tragedy into a wholesome romance. It's sweet, it's dramatic, and it drops in January 2026.
そこまでですよ。ティアラローズ嬢、私の妃になっていただけませんか。
1. The Jack of All Trades was kicked out of the Heroes Party, releasing on January 2026. And finally, taking our number 1 spot, it's the ultimate revenge story. The Jack of All Trades was kicked out of the Heroes Party. Oren is the glue that held the Heroes Party together. He could do a little bit of everything, but because he wasn't a master of anything, they booted him. Big mistake. Oren goes solo and realizes that being good at everything actually makes you a one-man army. He starts outshining the heroes who ditched him using strategy, crafting, and versatility. It's satisfying, it's action-packed, and it's coming in January 2026.
みんなを担当することになったオレンだ。3日間よろしく頼む。
よろしくお願いします。
愛して重なってたび思い出してしまうのにごまかしてしまうのは確かに
やらない切りつけながら飛び越える。ローガン、
わかりました。マジックアップ。
ソフィアはあいつの動きを止めるんだ。
ファイヤーチャネル。
新人たちは怖いかもしれないがじっとしていてくれ。絶対に守るから。行くぞ。みんなを守るために必要なのは。
And there you have it, folks. That is the roadmap for Isekai in 2026. I'm personally most hyped for Hell Mode because I'm a sucker for grinding mechanics. But let me know in the comments, which one of these are you adding to your watch list? If this list got your adrenaline pumping, smash the like button, subscribe to Animeology, and ring that bell. Stay awesome, and I'll catch you next time.